Hello and welcome to Nick's Maths, Term 3, Week 5, Lesson 19. Division, and the things that go in to make a division equation specifically. The dividend, the divisor, and the quotient. This week we've been looking at division. We've been using arrays to help us to create division equations. We are now going to move on to writing those equations as number sentences or in numbers. And to do this, we need to know the properties that make up a division equation. And they are the dividend, the number to be shared, the divisor, the number you are sharing the dividend by, and the quotient, the answer or the product. So, our learning intention today, we are learning to identify the dividend, the divisor, and the quotient when we are doing a division equation. And we know we can do that when we identify the dividend in a division problem, when we identify the divisor in a division problem, and when we identify the quotient or the product in a division problem. The likely difficulties that we're going to face mainly are to do with language. We normally associate in everyday life division with sharing and what we're going to share and how much each person is going to get. And we're going to be looking at words which we've never seen before. Dividend, divisor, and quotient. So they're completely foreign words. So that's going to be one of the difficulties that we're going to have to overcome. The equipment. You will need a pencil, a ruler, a rubber, sheets of paper, texters, and colored pencils. And that's important because the activity that we're doing today requires us to identify the dividend, the divisor, and the quotient, and not know the answer, just identify the parts of a division problem. The maths language that we're using today, dividend, a number that is to be divided by another number. Divisor, a number that is to be divided into another number. Quotient, the answer to a division problem. Sharing, the partition of numbers or objects into smaller equal groups. Array, an arrangement of objects or numbers in columns and rows. Multiplication, the process or skill of multiplying. Division, splitting a quantity into smaller groups. So, watch my instructional video that is attached and watch the other video from YouTube that will help consolidate your understanding of the three parts of division. Today we are looking at naming the parts of a divisional problem. Answer the following 20 questions by using the word dividend, divisor, or quotient. So in these sums, I have highlighted in red either the divisor, the dividend, or the quotient. And I want you to tell me for each sum which one I've highlighted. I'll give you an example. So, 24 divided by 6 equals 4. 24 divided by 6 equals 4. Now, which number is red? The 4. So what is that? That is the quotient or answer. The quotient. So what you need to do is to go through the sums and identify whether the part is either the dividend, the divisor, or the quotient. Once you've done that, ask yourself these questions. Where do you think that these words originate? Where might you see these words in real life? Give your reasons to support this. Explain. What did you learn as a mathematician? Can you justify your understanding? Tell me why. What are some of the difficulties you faced? Once you've done all that, you can send annotated photos up to Compass, or you can upload your work onto the Compass learning taskbar. Or you can attach it as a Word document and send it to my email. It's fantastic to see you, and take care, and I look forward to catching up daily in my maths classes. Keep on mathemating.